Cancer, welcome back to Shacey Tarot. For those of you returning, for those of you brand new, welcome to the channel. I hope you're doing well. Let's see what's happening. Thank you for your patience, for your reading. We're going to start out with the tarot dice. Remember, this reading may or may not resonate for you now. It could resonate for you in the future. This can go vice versa. Energy is fluid, so if it's not your energy I'm picking up, more than likely it's the person you're dealing with or the person coming towards you, which I find is usually the energy I pick up. It's the other person's energy, not our energy, okay? So this is for anybody with a Cancer placement. Again, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let's see what's going on. Ooh, waiting for that deep, special connection. Making decisions, heartbroken, because we're on a break here, okay? Somebody is kind of not ready for a connection. Really worried, really stressed, really frustrated, not sleeping well. And it's kind of like we are absolutely dead focused on this connection and nothing else. Like we are absolutely obsessing over this connection, waiting, wondering. It's very slow. I do feel like this is a connection that you feel like you've put a lot of effort into, or again, vice versa. Depends who's watching, right? There are a lot of choices and decisions to make. There's a bit of confusion. I feel like, you know, either somebody's been waiting for some money to come in and it hasn't happened yet and it's really worrying this person. But there's a tower coming. Some of you could be dealing, wow, with a Scorpio, a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Oh, I got Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, of course, too. So we're waiting. We're waiting for somebody to come in with something solid, a long-term offer, marriage, commitment, committing to you, or them committing to you, you committing to them. It's heartbreaking because we've been waiting a long time for this. We're worried it's never going to happen. Okay, Cancer, that's the gist of it. I'm going to use a double-decker vintage deck, the Zolar deck. For those of you that are brand new, they are from the 1960s and the 1970s. Let's go ahead and see what's going on. Somebody's definitely feeling remorseful, regretful, feeling like this is really disappointing. We've got the Four of Swords twice, okay? So once in the tarot dice and once in the vintage deck saying the same thing. It's causing a lot of stress between you, this person, or situation. But it's also because Spirit is saying somebody is too hyper-focused on what was, not what could be. So somebody is kind of all in their head thinking about what went wrong. I made maybe the wrong choice. I regret that. I've missed this up. For some of you, somebody regrets making the wrong choice, okay? Is kind of what I'm getting. They regret focusing too much on their past, that they feel like they may have missed this opportunity with you. It can be that this person has been, you know, playing with your heartstrings for some of you, or create a lot of stress by, you know, not sort of bringing this connection to the next level, and they're regretting that now. Okay, is kind of what I'm seeing. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Let's see what's going on. Okay. What is going on? Wow, double confirmation, Seven of Pentacles. So Cancer, many of you have been waiting quite some time for something to come in. I definitely feel like it's a deep spiritual connection. I mean, we've got the Two of Cups right there. That's a deep bond between you and someone else. It's feeling the love. It's the angels trying to bring two people together. But somebody was hyper-focused on what was, not what could be. They're regretting that now, if that's the case. For some of you, somebody's waiting for the tower to come down in their life because there's something toxic in their life that that they were focused on. And if it wasn't them, it's somebody in this person's energy. They could have been in some kind of codependent situation where everybody's depending on them. They give to everybody. They're highly dependent upon. Let's clarify the Seven of Pentacles, please. Wow, that was fast. Wow, again, the Five of Cups. Yeah, they regret waiting. Cancer, they regret waiting, or you regret waiting for this person. I'm not sure which. It could be both, but this is, I regret waiting. I put a lot of effort into this, and I'm just in limbo all the time. And Spirit's saying, well, that's because a sacrifice has got to be made here. A compromise, a sacrifice, looking at somebody else's point of view. I feel like this person never did that with you. They were hyper-focused on all of their decisions and all of their choices. They may never have even considered how their decisions and choices would actually affect you too, is what I'm getting. So this tower is going to come down on whatever has not been working in your life or their life. Again, depends, whose energy this is. You will know. Again, while I have you here, don't forget to hit the like button. It's a fantastic and free way to support these free readings. I really appreciate it. It takes a millisecond, the little thumbs up, but it really does help the video to circulate and reach other Cancerians and others to understand your energy better. So it's a win-win for all of us. I really appreciate it. Let's clarify the Hangman. That can be Pisces energy. Clarify the Hangman. Clarify the Hangman. Nine of Cups. They regret sacrificing their wish. They regret waiting, keeping everything up in the air. Wow, this person regrets keeping everything up in the air. Clarify the Nine of Cups. Or you regret waiting for this wish. Six of Wands. Again, the Five of Cups. Look at that. So that's come out 3 times now. 1960s, 1970s deck. For some of you, not all of you, I'm definitely getting that this person, was an attention seeker. They liked the attention that they got from everybody. This may be somebody that gets a lot of attention. For others of you, this person regrets not making sacrifices, compromises towards you, their wish, that they saw it too late. They were giving to everybody else, making decisions that they felt were best for them. And they regret not overcoming the challenges here, not making those decisions perhaps in a timely manner is what I'm getting for many of you. Let's go ahead and get their energy on the other deck. Cancer, what is happening? Personal readings are open at shacy.com. Go and check out the reviews there. Thank you to my fantastic clients who have already had readings with me, my repeat clients. I adore you guys. I really love reading for all of you and digging in deeper for you. It has absolutely been a pleasure. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's happening with Cancer's person of interest. Oh, apparently a lot. Wow. Waiting. Could be dealing with a Libra or Taurus. Waiting. So they're waiting. They're contemplating the future. This person has the whole world in their hands and they're holding on to that wand. So it's like, what kind of abundance and happiness and success can I create for myself? So this person's really kind of contemplating their future and wondering, what can I do here? Because again, it's like I feel stuck. Because everything's up to divine timing here. There's the Wheel of Fortune. So it's about fate, destiny, and timing. Their hands feel tied. This person is feeling guilty for not looking at your point of view or not sacrificing something or waiting. So now they feel stuck. Or this is you. Let's clarify. Why are they feeling stuck with the Eight of Swords, please, for Cancer? What do we need to know about Cancer? Knight of Swords. This is, I'm in a hurry. Somebody's getting ticked off because they're being held back from moving forward. What are they waiting for? Why are they feeling stuck? What's happening here? Nine of Pentacles. Does this person not like it because you're financially independent and stable and you're able to do everything on your own? That you don't need their pentacle to survive? That could be. They could be very ticked off that you're not giving them any attention. They may have actually, now that's not going to be for all of you, so don't shoot the messenger, but for some of you, this person intentionally played games with your heart because they were hoping that you would maybe, I don't know, shown them that you gave a damn. Like, in other words, like tried to contact them or tried to do something to get in touch with them, and you're sitting here financially independent, there's no movement, and so now maybe they're getting ticked off. They figure, like, I don't know, let's keep going. Why is this person angry? Could be somebody around them. Ooh, Knight of Wands. Because they're very passionate about you, and they do see you as very independent, doing very well. This person is missing you and may be regretting the fact that they are seeing you do so well. They're heartbroken, that they want to balance things out. I believe they're feeling like, you know, guilty that they didn't see what they could have had with you. And this Tower is their realization that they have been toxic, that they have been obsessing over their own point of view, their own wants, and their past, that they failed to see what makes you happy, what your needs are, what your decisions you have going forward. This person, I feel, was waiting for you to give them the attention, to reach out to them. So it's actually kind of a bit of a selfish energy. Well, not a bit, a lot, because this person was seeking attention in all the wrong ways. You know, that's not the way to go about it. Wow. But let's see. It could be somebody they're dealing with. Who's this Empress for Cancer's person of interest? Who's this Empress? Who is this Empress? Wow. They look at you as their Empress and their wish. They regret not going after you, their wish. It's dawned on them kind of on the late side. So, Cancer, this person may have liked the attention that you gave them at first. You may have told this person that, you know, they were your wish, and they regret rejecting that now. They may have been trying to get you to chase them, for some of you here. Where's this Knight of Wands going for Cancer's person of interest? Knight of Wands. Yeah. In and out of your life, playing games. But what they've done is they've burned their own bridge, is what I'm seeing here. They stressed themselves out. Now they're like, you know, hyperventilating or getting anxious, frustrated, angry, and stressed because they see that you're not chasing them. Now they're stuck. Wow. Clarify the Five of Swords, please, for Cancer. Let me know how this resonates in the comment section. Don't forget to hit the notification bell as well, because if you don't, you may never find my channel again if you're brand new. And subscribing is free, so I'd love to have you as a new subscriber if you're not already. Oh, part 2, I completely forgot. I apologize to those that are brand new, but all of my repeat clients, they already know. So upper right-hand corner near the end of this reading, I'll say part 2, watch now. That is a continuation of this reading where I'll dig much deeper into the energies we get here. I'm also going to dig into the next 6 months with the After Tarot and see what the possible outcome is for you going from May to October. We're going to pull the fun tarot of SEX and get the intimate messages from your person, how they're feeling about you intimately now or coming towards you in the future. We're just going to dig and have a lot of fun. So if you want to join me there, upper right hand corner is individual. Down below, if you hit the little arrow button where it says description, that gives you everything you could ever want. The part 2 options. There is the option of joining the Shacy Spiritual Warrior membership, which gives you the unlimited part 2s, okay? A lot less expensive option if you plan on watching quite a few. Otherwise, go ahead and you can get the individual. Personal reading link is there, shacy.com. Healing stone bracelets that I hand make. Here's one of them. I've got the little cute dragonfly on there and black tourmaline. You Yeah, and moonstone, so it keeps away negative energy and increases psychic ability. You can read all about that at shacy.com, and a donation link is there as well. Thanks to all of you who have donated. Never expected, always appreciated. We have the death energy, and we also have the Six of Wands. So this person is successfully overcoming their challenges. They are going through a transformation. So this has led them to change. Whatever break you've been on from this person is actually leading them to destined, fated changes. They've been having to deal with their karma and the consequences of messing about before with your energy, your feelings, your heart, or whatever they were doing behind the scenes. They're regretting that now and they're feeling guilty. Okay? Wow. But I feel like they're forging ahead. Let's go ahead and get a spirit message for you. We're also going to pull some tarot charms and the mutual energies between you and them, Cancer. Wow. Intense reading already. The Tower and the Death energy, the Wheel of Fortune. So everything's happening here is in divine timing. You're going towards your fate, your destiny. They're going through a transformation, having to deal with the karma of their past decisions and choices. Okay, and I feel like they do want to balance things out. I feel like now that they've realized, I feel like they're getting anxious and nervous. Okay. We see that you are on the brink of a breakthrough that you have patiently been waiting for. The situation is about to come full circle. The lessons have been learned. Yes. Hallelujah. Yes. Okay. This is a win-win situation for you. Trust that we are working behind the scenes to ensure a best outcome for you. Okay? Fantastic. Hallelujah. Okay, so nice. I mean, that is really great. So you've been waiting patiently, and we showed that right away. 7 of Pentacles and the 7 of Pentacles. So you've been waiting. You've been disappointed. This person is realizing shoulda, coulda, didn't, like to change things. Well, they are transforming. Okay? This is all about death, transformation. Some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio here. This is somebody that, you know, had to go through these lessons. It's not something that you could do for them. You couldn't do this for them. They had to go through this themselves. They're not as evolved as you. Again, remember, this can go vice versa. Let's get your animal spirit messages and some tarot charms. I will also pull more tarot charms and spirit animal messages in part 2, as well as love messages. Let's see what's happening. What is going on? OMG, they are coming out crazy. Okay, so we have Deer, gentleness. This is a reminder to be more gentle with yourself and others. The grace, sensitivity, and gentleness of this spirit animal echo the qualities brought forth when living from the heart. Okay, so I feel like, you know, Spirit is saying, don't close your heart up. Be gentle with yourself. This person had to go through these changes. Again, you can't do it for them. And they've hit definitely a rough patch, because when you hit the 9 of Swords, this is somebody who's, they're realizing, okay? And yes, we all have free will, and it might be too late for you. Some of you, you're going to say, no, I still want this person, or I want an explanation, or I want to talk about things. But for others of you, you know, you've been waiting a long time, and some of you, you know, you're not really sure here, but you are stuck, which tells me that this is a spiritual connection that's very, very, very strong, very intense. And that's why you've been stuck, is because everything has been happening in divine timing. So even if you tried to date or go out with somebody or spend time with somebody else, your thoughts and your heart were always with this person. And that's because Spirit is advising you, you know, to, you've already put a lot of effort in to focus on yourself right now. And again, being gentle with yourself and others. So there's a timeline here. You know, whenever you get the Wheel of Fortune and the Death energy in the Tower, this is somebody going through something major in their life that's meant to wake them up and smell that coffee. And I keep saying it's not for the weak. Okay, we have hippopotamus, so exploration. If you have become bored with your life, you have the creative power to stir things up and revitalize everything. You can do this by starting new projects, doing new things, and setting new goals and making spiritual connections. So interestingly enough, I feel like you are this person's spiritual connection. You are their wake-up call. You were sent to them to wake them up and smell that coffee. Okay? And I feel like what's happening here is that this person, you know, has the power here with the Tower to wake up. And you were sent to them to initiate that change that I feel that they would otherwise not have made. Now, some of you could be dealing with a Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, or Leo energy as well. Wow. So these destined changes are happening, not in our time, but in the universe's time, because you have free will, they have free will, everybody affecting their energy and your energy have free will. So that all comes into play, into connections. Okay, let's go ahead and get the mutual energies between you and them, and then I'll read the tarot charms. Ooh, we've got the angel here. You're being guided by the angels. You see that? So divine timing, patience and timing. Spirit's telling you it takes time to pour one cup into the other. Just because you're ready doesn't mean you know the other person is ready. You know, there could be distance here with the Two of Wands. Your person may have had to, again, like wait for some money to come in. And meanwhile, you know, you're bored, you're fed up. Wow. Could have been justice or legal issues. But this is like, I want to balance things out between us. I want to make things fair. So both of you are being advised to do some meditation. Take some time out to yourself to really meditate, because there's a lot of worry, stress, anxiety, possible depression here, and heartbreak. Okay? Because, you know, this has been a break between you and someone else. There's been a lot of waiting. Okay? Some of you, you are this person, you know, you have got to get maybe an advancement in your current career. Maybe you don't have enough money, and that's why somebody's in the process of building a business or structure or a new foundation, or having to move here, going to a new home. If this is a Tower moment, could be somebody who lost their house. I don't know why I'm getting that. I don't usually get that, but I have that. Okay, we're waiting for marriage or commitment. So some of you, this person may already be in a marriage or commitment, but that's not strongly represented here. Okay, so you both may have been very guarded. Maybe there's something that happened in your past or their past, and that's what they were so focused on. They were worried, maybe stressed. Nine of Swords, Five of Swords, Five of Cups. Maybe they were hyper focused, again, with the Devil energy here of repeating past mistakes. That's what they were worried about if they went into something long term with you. Okay? All right, let's get the tarot charms. Spirit wants you to know this is a divine connection, and so therefore it is divinely protected. Nothing to worry about. I do feel like your person at the end of the day does regret things and would like to anchor this connection because of that Six of Pentacles right there and the Four of Wands. I feel they're waiting to do that. They're waiting, coming in slowly, but they're really worried maybe that you're not going to accept them now, okay? Because they weren't open, honest, and forthcoming before, or wasn't seeing your viewpoint, or all of the above. There is love here. Spirit wants you to know there's absolutely love here between you and this person, or there will be. There's the capability of that. There was interference in this connection. We've got a mouse here, so there's definitely been, he's too tiny to pick up. Just trust me, there's a mouse here. And he's too tiny to pick up. But this is interference in your connection. And it's also the fact that, you know, you or this person, if you're both fixed signs, we need to learn to go with the flow. So I feel like you could be dealing with a fixed energy, Cancer, because you're not a fixed energy. So you could be dealing with a Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius, or Leo. Those are the other four fixed signs. Or they could have strong, you know, fixed in their chart. They could have one of those signs strong in their moon, their rising, their Venus sign. Okay? All right, let's go ahead and pull your messages now from your person. 1, 2, 3. So you're meant to hear all three messages, Cancer, but your first one you choose, 1, 2, 3, is going to be your strongest message, your second, and your third. Are you ready? Okay, let's go. 1. Habits. I don't know if I will ever change or we will ever change. So it can be that you have certain qualities, habits, you or them, that bother each other. you know, and we're just not sure if it's going to change. And so that could be that we were too focused on that instead of trying to talk it out or overcome that. Next message. Now, if this is somebody who is in a marriage or commitment and they're splitting up here with the death energy here and the tower, and they're making their way to you, it can be that, you know, a couple has outgrown each other. Like I said, that's not obvious here. I will check that in part 2. Next message, forgiveness. I'm struggling to get over the past, you see? There's somebody struggling to get over their past, that they weren't able to see your cup and their cup standing there. I believe this is your cup and their cup with the 2 of Cups. So this is why a connection never got off the ground. This is somebody that is possibly closing out another chapter here, but they're feeling guilty doing it. That's, again, not going to be for all of you, but that's definitely a message I'm getting. Last message, self-love. I'm still trying to heal. Okay, so we do have Temperance here. So Spirit is saying, if this person was in another situation, whatever that was for them, and they're having trouble, you know, moving forward here, 9 of Swords, 9 of Cups, this is somebody that needs to stop focusing on the past and start focusing on moving forward, because that's what's leaving them stuck, is that they're constantly living in regret. They're constantly feeling guilty because they're feeling like, you know, things didn't work, it's my fault. But instead of making the changes and tempering their emotions, you know, they're staying up half the night worrying and instead of moving forward. Okay, so that's why, you know, Spirit saying be gentle with yourself and others, that it's a time of exploration. It's a time of going through this transformation. Endings bring new beginnings. Okay, and that's what's meant to happen here. So let's see where this new beginning is going with the death energy here. I'm going to turn that sideways. I also want to see what we're having success with, because we definitely have the 6 of Wands twice. This could be that you're getting a lot of attention and recognition, Cancer, and this person, you know, doesn't like it because you're doing very, very well without them, and they're regretting not coming towards you because they were so focused on the past. Let's start digging. So again, the next 6 months, May to October 2024, the outcome, the Fun Tarot of SEX. We're going to find out more messages. We're going to verify what is here. I'm going to throw the Tarot dice again. So if this is where you leave me, I will see you next time. And for those of you seeing me next time, it's going to be approximately 4 or 5 days. Okay, because I'm trying to keep the other zodiac signs going too, because you guys like to cross watch. So I'm trying to keep up with that. And for those of you meeting me on part 2, I'll be right there. Stay happy, healthy, and safe. And I will see you all again soon. Bye for now.